Happy Halloween, everyone. Good evening. I'm student meteorologist Amanda Lindquist with your 4FSU weather update. As of 7 p.m. right now, it is 70 degrees. Those clouds that we started the day off with have since moved out of the area. We saw clearing skies and a nice warm up throughout the day today. Across the region, temperatures are fairly uniform. 64 degrees in Albany and 65 in Dothan are our cool spots, but we warm up slightly as we move towards the coast. 68 in Apalachicola, 69 degrees in Panama City, and over to the east we see anywhere from 71 in Perry down to 74, our warm spot in Cross City. Now, I mentioned that warm up today. Well, we got all the way up to 82 degrees. Now, our low this morning was 57 degrees, so that's right about average with what is typical for this time of year. Now, we didn't pick any rainfall up here in Tallahassee, but much of the state of Florida saw a lot of rainfall earlier today. Fort Lauderdale, about 2 inches of rain. Tampa, half an inch of rain. So rainfall totals were pretty intense across much of the state of Florida. But if you look at the radar now, well, things are clearing up great for that trick-or-treat forecast for tonight across much of the south. And that's because we do have an area of high pressure building in behind that disturbed weather that is moving off into the Atlantic. And all of that high pressure is indicated by this dry air right here across the southeast. That is the orange and yellow colors you see in the mid to upper levels of our atmosphere. And again, that disturbed weather that is elongated right along here. It's shown in all those purples and greens. That's all the moisture that is moving well out of our area. And over the next few days, we can look for conditions similar to what we saw this afternoon, with some very seasonable temperatures and clear skies and tons of sunshine. And our rain forecast shows that just perfectly. There's that moisture moving off, and well, through Wednesday afternoon, things are looking clear. Now, we do have another system moving into the area by Thursday, and we'll get to that in just a second. But in the meantime, of course, the all-important forecast all the kids are waiting for, the trick-or-treat forecast. That's right, 59 degrees is the expected temperature for about 8 p.m. tonight. Now, if your costume doesn't have a whole lot of material to it, you'll want to bring a jacket. Make sure you take that out there with you, because after the sun goes down, things will be cooling off rather rapidly, and our overnight low is expected to be 47 degrees inland. So again, clear skies tonight and some cooler temperatures. Great weather for trick-or-treating, no rain to worry about. And for tomorrow will be much like it was this afternoon, however, with slightly cooler temperatures. That's right, we're only expected to make it into the low 70s tomorrow, 71 beaches, 73 degrees inland, and over the next 7 days you'll see that next system that I was talking about on Thursday evening. Now, we're not expecting too much rain with this. Right now we're going to leave it at a 20% chance of rain, and it will drop our overnight low temperatures down into the 40s. However, those daytime highs aren't going to experience too much of a change as this next low pressure system and cold front moves through and the sunny skies return for the weekend. So thanks again for joining us. Have a great night. Be safe out there trick-or-treating, and we'll see you back in November.